vampire. Hate to give the satisfaction asking how you're doing now. How's the castle built of people you pretend to care about? Just what you wanted. Look at you, cool guy, you got it. I see the parties and diamonds. Sometimes when I close my eyes, 6 months of torture you sold to some forbidden paradise. I loved you truly. You gotta laugh at the stupidity, 'cause I've made some real big mistakes, but you make the worst one look fine. I should have known it was strange. You only come out at night. I used to think I was smart, but you made me look so naive. The way you sold me for parts, you sunk your teeth into me. Bloodsucker, fame fucker, bleeding me dry like a goddamn vampire. And every girl I ever talked to told me you were bad news. You called them crazy. God, I hate the way I called them crazy too. You're so convincing. How do you lie without flinching? Oh, what a mesmerizing, paralyzing, fucked up little thrill. Can't figure out just how you do it, and God knows I never will. And for me and not her, 'cause girls your age know better. I've made some real big mistakes, but you make the worst one look fine. I should have known it was strange. You only come out at night. I used to think I was smart, but you made me look so naive. The way you sold me for parts is you sunk your teeth into me. Bloodsucker, fame fucker, bleeding me dry like a goddamn vampire. You said it was true love, but wouldn't that be hard? You can't love anyone 'cause that you had 'cause how you think's the kind of thing I'll never understand. I've made some real big mistakes, but you make the worst one look fine. I should have known it was strange. You only come out at night. I used to think I was smart, but you made me look so naive. The way you sold me for parts is you sunk your teeth into me. Bloodsucker, fame fucker, bleeding me dry like a goddamn vampire. Hate to give the satisfaction asking how you're doing now. How's the castle built of people you pretend to care about? Just what you wanted. Look at you, cool guy, you got it. I see the parties and diamonds. Sometimes when I close my eyes, 6 months of torture you sold to some forbidden paradise. I love
It's alright, you can switch it.
You only come out at night. I used to think I was smart, but you made me look so naive. The way
Hopefully it's still capturing audio.
Every girl I ever talked to told me you were bad, bad news. You called them crazy.
We can have a check when we switch over. It still says round starting on my end.
Sorry, it's the laptop super warm right now.
You've been playing Baldur's Gate for.
Slows down. Huh?
You were playing Baldur's Gate for some time, so that's why.
Yeah. Thankfully, just okay. It's moving out.
We're innocent, Kyrie. You've done nothing.
Bullshit.
Alright.
Is it still on starting soon on your end?
Oh, yeah, there's.
Okay, hold on. See if we can't fix this.
Tech difficulties, everyone. I'm hoping everyone can hear us, though. Also, that fan in the background is loud.
Huh?
I hear a fan in the background or something. It's just a little loud, but it's fine.
There we go. Turn it down.
We switched, but it didn't do any animation or anything. I don't think there's animation with that one.
No, there won't.
It didn't show. I think because our processing speeds are so slow right now.
Okay. Is it me or just stream delay moving worse than normal?
It's because your laptop is warm.
Boy. But I think you need to address your public because your community challenge is very close.
Yes, I see that, y'all. I see that. I'm hoping, can somebody make sure this is picking up audio, because I cannot, but hopefully everyone can hear me.
Picking up audio.
Picking up audio. Your camera's not showing up, FYI. Oh, there it goes. Everything's just slow. Maybe you should put a fan on top of your computer. Fan!
It keeps.
Maybe you should make me stream after playing Baldur's Gate.
Maybe you should have thought about that.
It keeps switching.
Anyway.
It keeps switching ever so often.
Oh no, that was me trying to figure out.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
What was going on with it.
So there's the animation. There's the animation. Okay, there we go. There we go.
Okay.
All right. Okay, I think we're picking up, guys. I think Uh-oh, it's a Popo coming for Sora.
Actually, no, that's ambulance.
It's the ambulance coming for Sora.
You forget I live right
He's
by
gonna smack-
the ambulance base for Torrington.
Yeah, that's true. Alright, anyway, to the right-ish of me up. You, introduce. That would be Shuffles.
Me? Me or
No,
Shuffle?
that would be Shuffles.
Okay, Shuffle.
Shuffles,
Me.
just...
Hello.
You're not innocent, Sage. I don't want to hear it. Go ahead. Sorry.
Hello. Shuffle. I will be playing 2 characters tonight instead of like 6 or 7 that I'm used to playing. I will be playing Ivy Raven, a slightly different version. I think I should enjoy that. She is an Asomar Blood Hunter, and then I'm playing Cass, Castiel, also known as our baby in a trench coat.
Also known as Marcus.
Also known as Marcus. Yes, Marcus.
That is an inside joke between me and her, Sora. I will have to send you the video later.
God damn it, Cass!
I think that gives away who Sora is playing, by the way he just did that. Anyway, go ahead, Sora.
I am Sora. I will be playing Dean Winchester. More adorable brother to Sammy over there. And obviously, smarter of the two.
Samantha's gonna take offense to that. Anyway. You're gonna get that. You're gonna get it for that now. Anyway. Let's switch over music and we can get this joke boat started.
Joke boat. I didn't know we were
This
playing
joke
Jackbox
boat.
tonight.
Uh-huh. Yeah, you see, you didn't get the memo. I'm sorry you didn't get the memo.
It's fine.
Watch, just... This is gonna kill her. Watch. Yep, told you.
Bye, Bard.
Bye, Bard.
See you later. Oh, back.
Welcome back, Bard. Alrighty. So tonight, now that we got the killing of the Bard and he got her back, tonight we're gonna start off in Samantha and Dean's bunker, where usually the base of operations goes on. Cass is not there at the moment, but Dean, you hear a knocking on the bunker door. There usually isn't knocking on the bunker door. What do you decide to do?
Well, I'm gonna pull out the trusty old pistol. Right to the door.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
The person outside the door. You hear the cocking of a gun as you're knocking on the door. This is who you think it is, by the way.
Okay, I figure. Okay. Hold on.
I'm gonna message
yeah,
it
I
to
was
you.
about to say which one.
Oh, wait.
I think I know who it is, but I don't know. I figured. Okay, cool.
I have to make one tweak.
Um. All right. Hello. Um. I kind of heard that, so you can just put that down.
Dean, any visitor that comes, usually you wait for a password or a secret knock. They did neither of these things. So it makes you a little weary.
Yeah, I'll put this away when I'm good and ready. State your name and business.
The name's Ivy, and
Check your messages, by the way.
oh yeah, that. Figured that was it.
And I'm gonna message this to Sora as well. Sora, Dean is looking for this. That's
Fuck!
okay. You should remember that. You should remember that.
I honestly don't.
I'll explain it to you later. Anyway, it's a big thing with the supernatural
Yeah, it's kind of big.
things. Anyway,
Would Poughkeepsie help?
I'll do it. Hear the gun uncock.
Thank.
you're still waiting for him to open the door and unlock
Yep.
the door.
Just a minute. Jake has to undo 7 locks.
Oh God. Okay. For shits and giggles,
Oh no.
give me a sleight of hand check.
Oh no.
$13.
You're able to unlock the first one.
So I assume just keep going?
Yep.
10.
You jam your key into the second lock where it breaks.
God damn it, Cass!
Ivy, you hear him saying, "God damn it,"
Are you okay?
as you hear the lock break.
You need some help?
Oh no, I got this.
And
He's gonna pull out the gun and shoot the
God.
lock.
Oh no!
Oh no.
Oh no! Ivy, assuming you probably know what he's gonna do you decide to back away from the door before he does it?
Big time. Yep. She's like, zoop.
That's a 19
Yeah.
to hit.
Oh, you shoot through the rest of the locks. As the bullet passes just by Ivy's head. And into a tree. Right back. Ivy, you're a bit startled by that. That was just that close to your head.
Yeah.
Sorry about that. So, what's the emergency, and please tell me I get to kill God again.
Ivy, are you doing anything the fact that a bullet just passed by your head
Oh yeah.
as Dean says this?
Yeah.
Or are you just gonna tell him what you were there for?
Mm. She's you know what? Screw it.
Uh-oh.
She's gonna take out her longsword.
Oh God!
Like-
okay.
You need to be careful. Okay?
Look, sweetheart, if I
Out of the
wanted to
corner
hit
of your
you,
eye.
I would have hit you.
Out of the corner of your eye, Ivy, as you two are starting to argue and you pull out your sword, you see Samantha groggily stepping out of her bedroom, like half asleep, walking to the middle living room, not noticing what's going on, but she's still waking up.
It was the heat of the moment. Rise and
Oh my
shine,
God,
Sammy.
it's Tuesday!
Yes.
It's Tuesday! It is Tuesday!
It is
No.
Tuesday.
No! No! It is Tuesday! No!
It is Tuesday.
Oh,
Ugh.
There she is. Sammy, you gonna get your morning coffee in? Or is it the afternoon?
It's about the middle of the afternoon.
Okay.
You don't know why Sam had slept that late, but she did. You just see her kind of shrug and like just walk into the kitchen eventually to get her coffee.
But it's hold on. Quick question.
Yes. Yeah, so this is gonna be after everything. Right now, at least.
Okay, so we're gonna go back and do the.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I figured. Okay, that's it. Okay, we're good. It's
So you know her coffee isn't actually coffee.
Yeah. But it's nice to see you again. Been a while. But I need your help.
You see Sam come over with what appears to be in a coffee mug, but doesn't seem to be coffee. Everybody else realizes the fact of what happened to Sam, and everyone here who has been in RTB, well, RTB hasn't been streamed, but this Samantha is a vampire. And yeah. Well, Tom skipped to that point, but anyway. Everybody knows the origin of that, who's in here.
Like I said, I really, really need your help.
Sam looks at Ivy. But worse than the time I almost fed from you? What's going on?
It's it's kind of hard to explain, but my I don't really know where my
Look,
uncle
sweetheart,
is.
hard to explain's kind of our job description.
Listen, it's not every day when in your job description you become one of those hunted things and then your brother almost kills you. She says in air quotes with her fingers moving as she gives Dean a look.
Didn't recognize you at first. I mean, all I saw were fangs
So you-
and... After all we've been through, can you really blame me for shooting first and asking questions later?
No, but listen, he had his reasons, and I know he gives us space in this bunker, but you can't go and, kill the person who saved my life. If Ezra was here, he would say the same thing. Ivy, you also know the same, by the way.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
But I don't think you ever heard Sam say the name of who saved her. So you get a little bit shocked when you hear that one. Who is sucking from a straw?
No.
Who is sipping? Who is sipping?
No one.
No one?
That's a
No
lot.
one's sipping.
Anyway, Ivy, when you hear Ezra, you don't think you've ever heard Sam say that part of the story.
Wait. Hold on. Did you just say Ezra?
Sam
you
looks
know.
over at Ivy.
Mr. Tall, pale, and
Yes?
brooding himself.
Yeah, I've met him too.
Well, he's hard to not run into, dear. Trust me, Dean doesn't seem to like him.
I
Let's
didn't
just,
say
let's
I
just
didn't like him, I just didn't say I didn't.
let's just say that without Ezra, I wouldn't be myself right now.
Oh. Woo. I see.
Yeah, that's I haven't told you that.
Well, we can get into that later. As in your uncle. I'm assuming you mean Cass?
The one and only.
The hell did he get himself into this time?
That's the problem.
Well, where was the last time where you see Sam struggling to say her words? Where was the last location he told you he was gonna be?
Not gonna really believe me if I told you this. But
Again. And she says this knowing that it annoys you a little bit. Goldie, you can tell me, you know.
I know I can, but over at the old diner. Right up the road there.
Are we talking about the diner me and Ruby used to hide in? Sam says, knowing that will spark a trigger in Dean.
We really have to go revisit that bitch.
Last I knew, dude, she was dead.
Shame. He just starts sipping coffee.
Yes, he does. I wouldn't. But I don't know if you guys still remember. But there's where we all met.
Oh, yeah. God, how long ago was that now?
Not long enough.
Yeah, that was a while ago. You guys did save me.
That and I almost bit your neck.
You did.
Almost did. I can't remember.
But sorry to sort of bring this on you guys, but we should probably go. Because I've been looking over there like crazy and he's not there, so I don't know if he is.
How much are the two of you paying attention to your surroundings?
Oh, Dean's focused on his breakfast of pie. Breakfast
of pie!
The breakfast of champions.
Some leftover apple pie from the night before.
Sam's gonna look very confused at Dean. When the hell did you go and grab a piece of pie?
I made some last night.
Again, when did you go and grab it? You were just standing there. When did you go to the fridge? I'm not gonna ask. But Ivy,
Yeah.
you hear a familiar, and if you're paying attention to your surroundings, you hear a very loud and familiar crash bang boom of, you know how your uncle is not quiet when entering places.
Hearing the crash, Dean instinctively reaches for his pistol again.
Roll me a perception check, please.
Dean?
Both of you.
Oh, cool.
15.
Ooh. 22.
Yeah, both of you are gonna see this. You hear a familiar crash bang boom in the garage, and then baby's car alarm goes off.
Cass, that better not be you, because if it is, I'm taking one of your wings as payment.
Ivy, you hear this threat. I'm assuming either you guys are both running to the garage, or you are saying something to Dean Ivy. Which are you doing?
Basically, as they're running.
Okay.
Please do not do that. I would very much appreciate you not doing that.
Cass! Cass!
You see an unconscious Cass on your hood of your car, Dean. And you see this to Ivy.
Okay. This is not good. This is not good. She's just gonna kind of rush over.
Dean's first concern is stopping the car alarm with Davy and making sure she's okay.
Lieutenant, would that be a check to see if you can turn it off or not? What would that be?
I don't know. There's not really a. Aside from Tinkerer's tools, there's not really a machine handling skill.
No.
Give me a sleight of hand check, because I'm sure you're trying to do it fast, right?
Yeah. 19.
Sleight of hand. Give me a sleight of hand. You're able to stop it quickly. But you still see an unconscious Cass on your car hood. Almost looking, and you're not entirely sure, Dean, but it looks like it might have left a dent. But you're not entirely sure, and you won't know until you move Cass.
Cass? I move you when there's a dent. You and I are gonna have words.
But yeah, I was more concerned with obviously Cass and not the car at all. She could care less about the car, to be honest.
This car is a
Samantha's
crap.
gonna. Samantha's gonna look at Ivy, and then look at Dean. Ivy, we can move him together. We can put him in my bedroom, see what's going on. Make sure no bones are broken and stuff, if you want.
Yeah, yes, please. That would be great.
Alright. Give me Ivy, and I'm going to do this too because it's going to be combined. Give me a strength check.
Okay.
Because we're both picking him up to go down the hall, so.
15. Not bad.
Not bad at all, dude. Not bad at all. Hang on. Too many things for me to pull up.
One of these things is not like the other. Not like the other.
Oh, no. Okay. A 15 and a 16.
Okay.
You guys are definitely able to carry him to Samantha's room. And Dean, unfortunately, as they lift up Cass, there is a dent on the car. And as you walk away, Ivy, you can hear Dean following you continuously, I'm assuming, to go behind you and saying he's paying for that, he's paying for that, he's paying for that.
Yep.
Right?
Yep.
You guys can settle with this later.
As you guys place him on the bed, though, Ivy, do you turn to Dean, or do you continue to inspect your uncle?
She's like solely on Cass. Not really paying attention to anyone else. Just him.
I don't think Dean's gonna leave your outside until you get a response, though. I'm assuming, right, Dean?
After like 5 minutes of straight, he's paying for that, he's paying for that, he's paying for that. He's just gonna push Ivy to the side and check on Kaz.
I was gonna sort of
What did I miss
glare
after?
him.
What did I miss anything? Because it cut out.
I was saying he's just pushing Ivy to the side and then checking on Kaz. I assume.
Oh. Okay, so after you...
Check?
Well, I think Ivy was going to do something after you pushed
Oh,
him.
gotcha.
Yeah, I was basically death glaring Dean right now. Like,
Oh.
you didn't really have to do that. But I understand. We can do this together. But you like it or not? Okay?
Look, if you don't mind, the real hunters are gonna take care of things here.
Oh!
What did you just say?
Oh!
I said,
Okay.
you've been a lot of help, but why don't you let the professionals take it from here?
Sam, Ivy, you're going to hear a chuckle from Sam as Sam just gives you a look of like approving of like, he's all yours.
Good. So, I would take back what you said before we should probably take this outside. Okay. Hot shot.
Oh, if you think you can take me, bring it.
I smell a challenge. Let's we can settle this later. We have more concerns right now.
Sounds to me like you're scared.
Oh! Where's the damn popcorn?
Oh, I'm not scared. You haven't seen the real side.
Oh, I'm so scared. I'm quivering in my boots.
Dean, I wouldn't challenge her if I were you. You hear like a real sound of I wouldn't do that if I were you. And Ivy, you hear this and you know why. From you and Sam's little powwow.
Yep. Sam over there has seen my other side. You do not want to mess with this. Okay.
Darling, I'm hunted. Quick, Kyrie, give me a name of a very unintimidating monster.
Very
know.
intimidating monster.
I've got it. I've hunted pixies. More intimidating than you.
Yep. That will work. Yeah. And Sam looks at you, Dean. Yeah, while you're getting pushed into a cop car yelling, "Fight the fairies! You fight those fairies!" Real intimidating there, Dean.
But Heck yeah. Have you ever seen what's the word? An Asimar and werewolf hybrid before?
Let's see. Asmar, half angel. Tricky, but not that difficult. Werewolf. Slowed silver bullets.
Oh,
Good luck with that. Good luck with that.
Or you can just be like me and know what you're doing in the first place.
you're getting way too cocky over there, Dean. I'm gonna laugh when you get your ass handed to you.
So, if you don't mind, I'm going to, oh, how should I do this? Take you outside. Bring you through the air. Toss you around. Throw you up against a tree.
Well, if you guys want,
But I say bring it on.
what do you decide to do, Dean?
Tell you what. Free hit. If you can land one.
Nope. He's getting cocky.
We'll settle this once and for all. Later. A proper challenge. And a challenge I don't think you can resist.
Seems like this pup's all bark, no bite.
I could switch into my hybrid form right here, right now, and rip you to shreds.
Again, if
Or-
you can land
or-
a hit.
Or, Sam says, looking at both of you, we can inspect Cass and deal with this later.
Oh. Oh, wait. I know what I can do.
Because so help me God. And Sam's gonna look at you, Dean. If I have to use my vampire eyes to compulse you to walk away, I will.
Ooh, scary eye.
Don't think I won't try it. Ivy, you have seen Sam do this once.
Yep.
It was not something that you think you would want to happen to you. And she actually seemed a little scary doing it.
Hey, Dina, you have fun dealing with this. I'm gonna go somewhere else. Bye. See you later. She's gonna kind of walk out of the room quickly as possible.
Is Dean trying to stop her?
Nope.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm
Well, that's when joking aside. Well, that's when the time, everybody. Have a good night. Bye.
Harry, I'm gonna message you something.
What? Yeah.
And I'll
Go
send
ahead.
it to you.
Go ahead. Yep. I know this. But I don't think you're gonna like what happens if she gets away with this.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
What's Ivy thinking?
Okay, Ivy. As you walk off, Dean thinking you're leaving the bunker, you actually sneak off to the garage. What are you doing in this garage?
Oh no.
So I'm just going to sort of look over at baby.
Oh God.
Like Sora will not
Oh,
forgive
God.
you.
It's like, so he cares about this car way too much. He's getting way too cocky. Not really concerned about Cass at all. Let's change that. And I believe I can do this.
Uh-oh.
Actually, no, she's not gonna do it that way. She's gonna get out her lawn sword.
Okay.
And
What are you... I think Sora's gonna kill you.
nothing too bad at all. Put a hole. Small hole in each of the tires. Nothing really causing any damage, just a small little puncture wound.
Okay. Anything else?
Nope. Just that.
Are you gonna go back to the room?
Eventually, yes. She's gonna sort of go outside the bunker and
See, I was gonna have Dean do something nice while she was gone. Now I'm not so sure. Ah.
But, yep, that's it.
Meanwhile,
Meanwhile, you're gonna hear Sam vampire speed over to you, Ivy, and leave Dean alone with Cass. And Samantha's gonna look at you. Okay, what did you do to the car?
You don't want to know. You do not want to know.
Samantha looks at Ivy. You forget. I have hearing.
Nothing really to cause damage to it. Just
You popped the
like
tires,
that.
didn't you? She's gonna give you a high five.
Kyrie, I hope you can see this. I want you to know, from the bottom of my heart,
What, middle finger? I'm still on delay.
yes.
I mean, I had to.
Sam looks at Ivy. You have to remember, dear, you can't slip anything past me anymore.
I'm just concerned about Cass, okay?
I'm not saying that you shouldn't be. I think we should go back, inspect what's going on, and then he can find out about his tires later.
Okay.
Come on.
Let's head back up.
Well,
All right,
the two
Dean,
of
what were
them
you
are
doing
gone.
as the other...
Dean's checking on Cass and, making sure he is actually still alive.
Give me a medicine check, please.
16.
Oh, there's a middle finger. There's a middle finger, folks. You are able to... Okay. You're able to catch a spot where you do see him breathing. But then you also notice something weird. Do you decide to investigate it more? Or do you just leave it be?
Well, I mean, he did literally drag me out of hell, so I owe him a little bit. Yeah. Gonna investigate further.
Give me an investigation check.
Oh, you suck.
Why do I suck?
Because that's the one skill I'm shit at.
Well, maybe you should have made that shit.
Yeah, even the buff I could throw on that ain't gonna do shit. That's a 5.
Yeah, you don't notice anything weird beyond what you thought you saw. Sam and Ivy, you come back. You see Dean looking around on Cass. What do you decide to do?
I'm just gonna sort of slowly walk kind of towards Dean. Like, are you okay? How's Cass?
Breathing.
That's a start. And do you know why he's not waking up right now?
Do I look like a doctor to you?
That's a typical Dean answer.
Oh, for someone who hasn't watched in several months, how am I doing?
You're doing good.
Great.
You're doing good.
Let me see if I can
love
find
it.
anything. So medicine?
So are you
What's...
are you trying to look further than what Dean assumed to be breathing? Or are you looking for like injuries and stuff?
Injuries, dependency, like why isn't things, sort of things like that.
Yeah, give me a medicine check.
Okay. Oh my god! 22!
You suspiciously think these are the same effects as to what you've been through before. And that doesn't give you a good feeling. But you don't know, you look for one of the key factors to this, to what you have dealt with before. And if you want to investigate that further, Ivy, that would be an investigation check.
Yeah, she's doing that.
Okay.
Not a strong suit. She's gonna try. Okay. 15.
Yeah, that's much better than what Dean found. Which was nothing. You see a small bite mark on the side of his neck.
Oh god. Not this. Not this.
And that sent you into a wave of panic, Ivy.
This is bad. This is bad. This is bad. This is bad. This is very, 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 very extremely bad. Okay.
What's bad?
Nothing. Nothing. Everything's perfectly fine. Perfect.
Insight check.
Hi.
I knew that was coming. I knew that was coming. Go ahead.
She might actually beat me. Yeah, I'm gonna add a d6 to that because maybe this will be a decent roll. Nope. 11.
Chip, are you trying to do deception?
Are you going to be trying to use deception?
Sort of. She's trying to
Then yes.
she knows it's very concerning, but she doesn't want to make him panic way more.
Yeah. Go ahead.
18.
Yeah, nope.
Yeah, you
18
definitely
for
beat
that.
your deception. Yeah. But, Ivy, are you giving that look to Sam?
Yeah.
Or are you not telling Sam? Are you giving the look of Sam would know?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, go ahead. Go ahead with your deception.
Yeah, everything's fine for now. They caught it early, so we can fix this. It's just going to take some time.
Sam looks at you with a crossed eyebrow. And you see her look at you, Sam, Ivy. You see Sam look at you.
Yeah,
And then you see her wave like a finger like, come with me to the other room kind of thing. If you
What are
decide to
two
go.
hens about to
She's
talk
going.
About? Deed's gonna follow.
Sam's gonna give a look to Ivy. And then throw a message spell. Shut the door and lock it as fast as you can. Lock
Deed's
him in
gonna
there.
try and
Both
jam
of
his
them.
foot in the door before Ivy can close it.
Unfortunately, Dean doesn't know that Ivy is going to do this if Ivy decides to do this, because this is a message spell.
Well, yes, but Dean would notice her closing the door and would.
And that's if she decides to.
Because Dean's right
Is that what she's doing?
following Ivy.
Is she doing that?
oh yeah, she should try to
Or
close
is
the
she
door in
not?
his face.
Okay, go ahead. Go ahead and give me a sleight of hand. And that's no, as fast as you can. Would that be sleight of hand or would that be strength?
Or acrobatics, perhaps?
Maybe acrobatics. Sora, what do you think?
Okay, to see how. I feel like for Dean, and where it's a speed thing, it would be something dex based. I mean, in all honesty, it all equals out to the same on Dean's sheet.
Same with Ivy, except
Okay.
for stealth. So she has the same bonus for any of those.
Oh, fuck it, I'll do acrobatics.
Okay, choose what you think would be best for Ivy. Shuffles.
Technically stealth, because that's dex, but it's not stealth. So
Yeah, it's not stealth.
It's an 18 for Dean.
uh-oh. I'll just click the acrobatics button and see what I get.
Okay.
Because she has a bonus for. That's a 4.
Dude's like halfway in the door before you get to close it.
Yep.
Yeah, unfortunately.
So, what's all the hullabaloo?
That'll work.
Sam, you can tell him.
You sure you want me to do that?
No, I probably should.
Well, one of you get on with it.
Because
He's been So back in the day when
you can tell she's trying to stall, Dean. If you
I'm gonna
decide
count
to
to
insight on
3.
that or not.
so back in the day,
1.
Nope.
okay, fine. He's not himself.
Two.
He's turned.
Okay, now you have my full attention. What kind of turn?
Turned as in he's basically I have that same arc and he's a vamp.
Dean, give me a wisdom save, please.
Oh no.
Give me a wisdom save.
Hold on, I've got to make sure stream's still hearing me. Test. Okay, stream's still hearing me.
I can hear you. Yeah.
No, apparently my USB hub decided it wanted to stop working for a bit, so I'm not sure how long it was gone. But you said wisdom?
Yes, please. Oh, I can hear myself echoing now.
The one time I need you not to roll shit.
Oh no.
That's a single digit number.
How bad?
9. You're going in dice jail.
Yep, you fail. Yep, you fail. You can hear someone. You don't know where, but you can feel someone poking around your thoughts inside your head. You give the immediate look to Ivy, thinking it's Ivy.
Are you okay?
Which one of you decided to start poking around in my head?
Don't look at me. I didn't do anything.
Sammy?
Sam's gonna look at Dean. It's not me. I can promise you it's not me.
Someone was just poking around in my head.
but anyways, we need to help him before he's turned into a vampire forever. I'm sorry, no offense, Sammy, but
Hey, DM. Quick question for
Yes.
you. Aside from Ivy,
Yes.
are there any Celestials, Fiends, or Undead within 60 feet of Dean?
There is one, but you don't know where it's hiding. Besides, well, there's one, but there's.
Okay,
Okay,
correction.
wait.
Aside from Ivy and Sam,
Excuse me.
I should say.
You know, well, Ivy, and you recognize Ivy and Sam's presence, but then you'll recognize another undead presence that you haven't had before. But you don't know where it's hiding, but you assume it's hiding in the bunker.
Actually, he would know the location of it. He doesn't know the specific
Oh.
type or like identity of it, but as an
Okay.
action, you can detect good and
You said-
evil. Until the end of your next turn, you sense anything affected by the Hollow spell, or know the location of any celestial, fiend, or undead within 60 feet that is not behind total cover.
Oh, you said something in the room with Cass.
Oh,
But you also hear the door slam really quickly.
shit. Dean's gonna start running back to Cass. Trying to bust the door down if he has to.
And then you hear the door lock.
Shit.
uh-oh.
I don't know if Ivy decided to follow.
Oh yeah, big time.
Hey Sammy, you wanna get this open for me with your, well, you know.
Sam looks at Dean confused. What you talking about there, bud?
You're a vampire. Can't you just rip the door off its hinges?
I mean, I can try. If you really need me to. Or I can sit here and watch you struggle to open the door.
Sam, this is no time to be playing games. Cass is in danger. There is something in that room with him. Oh,
All right. Hang on.
Elfie!
Hang on.
Elfie resubbed.
Elfie!
Thank you for the resub, Elfie. Did alerts not work for that?
I don't know if they went off. I just heard it over Streamlabs.
Well, thank you for the resub, Elfie. I'm assuming it would be a strength check to open the door or break the door off the hinges.
Yeah, something
Is
like
what
that.
I'm assuming. Yeah, I think that will do it. You see Sam pry the door off the hinges with ease.
Thank you. Sam's gonna, or Sam. Dean's gonna draw his gun and kind of
Sam.
like scan the room.
Oh, she's not hiding. You see a woman sitting on the side of the bed by the behind door.
Look, lady, I've had a really shit morning, so I'm gonna ask you very nicely, which is a big step for me. Please back away from my friend.
Oh, you don't see her move. She kind of just.
You know what? Screw it.
ignores you.
I was going to sort of step into the room, push Tina aside, taking out her long sword and pointed it straight at the newcomer. As her eyes
Okay.
sort of start to glow yellow, more of like a golden color. I'm gonna give you 1 second and 1 second only. Who are you? How did you get in here? What did you do to my uncle?
The newcomer's gonna look over at you, Ivy. And who says it was me that did anything? To what? Your uncle is this?
Yes. Well, you're
Who
in the
says it was me?
perimeter with him.
It doesn't mean anything, dear.
State your business before I make you tell us.
And why don't you put your sword away?
Why?
Because I don't really favor a sword in my back.
I will gladly put it down.
I don't really like people breaking into my home and touching my stuff.
And who says I broke into your home, dear?
The fact that you're here.
The door was wide open. It wasn't me that did anything to your uncle. I'm shocked neither of you are doing this right now.
Then why are you here?
My own business. I have that if neither of you decide to do that. So that's gonna be fun.
No, I'm getting real tired of people not giving me a straight answer.
And I don't have to.
Oh, you sure about that?
You know what? No. I was trying to be nice and little, and not be all murdery today. And you're gonna see Dean. Deliberately, like, pop open the revolver and make a show of loading around it to it. You know what this gun is, there, sweetheart? This gun was
It's a gun.
by the William Colt. A single round from this gun can kill anything. I've got a very itchy trigger finger right now. Sam! You know Dean's talking out his ass.
Yes. Yeah, figured as such. Figured as such. Sam's gonna look at Dean. And using her message spell, you really talking out of your ass right now?
Look, it's the best play I've got right now. Just back me up here.
How am I supposed to back you up when you're talking out of your ass?
I don't know, just say I'll do it or something.
Sam looks over at the lady. Yeah, he would not. I don't know. He I don't know what you want from me. Sam says, looking at Dean in, like, panic.
Tell her that I don't mind wasting a bullet if it means making sure that everyone here is safe.
The lady's gonna look at you. Are you two done? Because
Oh, I
You're
thought
not
this
fooling
was
anyone.
still over message.
yes. Yeah, actually, yeah. Never mind. Never mind. I forgot I did that. Never mind. Sam's gonna look at the lady. He will shoot. Don't think he won't.
So, are you going to tell us exactly why you're here?
To make sure he's okay.
What's your interest in him?
I don't have an interest.
If you don't have an interest in him, then why are you concerned about him?
Isn't that my business? Not yours?
You just said you didn't know. So, I would like some straight answers from you.
How about no?
Think you should probably leave before things turn ugly.
How about no?
Hi! You really want to do this right now? Make my day.
Give me a reason, lady. Just give me a reason.
Maybe because I'm the one that brought him back? I found him in the woods.
So you found him.
Still doesn't answer the question
If
of
you-
why. Why do you
Do I
care
have
what
to give
happened
you a
to
reason? Because I want to make sure he's not dead. And if you don't believe me, you can kiss my ass.
How did you know to bring him here? And not to like a hospital or something?
I just saw the most closest thing here.
So you somehow brought him into the garage, dropped him on top of a car. Without us knowing?
And then decided to come back here. What, to stroke his hair?
That's not weird.
Your story's not exactly lining up, is what I'm saying.
Yeah, it really isn't.
Listen, y'all can believe me or you cannot. That's your choice. I'm shocked neither of you guys have incited. I'm shocked.
Oh,
I'm
she was
shocked
getting
she
to that.
didn't incite Dean when he said it was the cult. But you know what? Yeah, Dean's gonna
I'm just
incite.
waiting.
Fuck it.
Good luck with that.
16.
Yeah, that's a 29.
Holy.
Jeez!
Yeah, let's put it this way. Even with a nat 20, I wasn't beating that.
Same with Ivy.
My
I'm
hit
sorry,
was
but
good,
the
it's
way
not that good.
I made her, she is a plus 10 in deception.
Fucking
Jeez.
expertise.
How about you have a rogue on your hands?
That would make sense.
I know, Al.
Something.
How do you think she got in so easily? Just saying. It was really delayed. Well, yeah. Things are a little bit delayed tonight. Sora was playing Baldur's Gate before we went on. What you thinking, Sora?
I'm debating because do I do the Dean thing or not?
That's your call, man.
Yeah, you know what? I need our new friend to make a wisdom saving throw. And if they are a fiend or undead, they will have disadvantage on this.
Of course, the second one is the better one, but I have to take the lower one. Of course, I got a fucking nat 20! Or a 13.
13 is a fail. So, our new friend is frightened of Dean. Their speed is 0 for the next minute, or until it takes any damage. But yeah,
Okay.
Dean is the scariest thing in the world to this person right now.
Okay. Out of curiosity, out of character, what did you use?
Channel Divinity, Abjure Enemy. Paladin!
Oh, okay, yeah. Paladins. God damn. Okay.
That'll work.
You know, we can talk in circles all day long, but really, I'm getting sick and tired of people showing up in my home, unannounced, uninvited, and thinking they have the run of the place. So, I'm gonna ask you one more time before I shoot this thing off for real. What are you doing here?
Ivy.
Yeah.
You haven't seen this person before, as Dean says it. But you swear the back of her head looks familiar, as her hair color and clothes also look familiar. Give me a history check, please.
History? Awesome.
Yes, please.
Okay, second one. Yeah, 17 is higher, so I'm taking that.
You see this to be... You remember this woman. It's the same woman that turned you.
Okay. Is it now?
Mm-hmm.
I will be right back. I gotta run to the bathroom. I'll be watching. Continue.
Okay. Okay. Out of character. Surprise! Hope you don't hate me.
No. I definitely don't hate you. No, not at all.
Yeah. Yeah, you do. I got you though. Anyway.
So, why are you here? You're not really answering our questions now, are you, friend?
You see her like perk her head up. She didn't really recognize your voice before. But then she turns and looks at you. Oh, it's Ivy.
Mm-hmm.
Well then. I should be going.
Oh no. You were staying
Yeah,
put. Her wings are coming
am I
out.
though? Are you trying to grapple her?
All the time.
Alright, so what did we decide on that before?
God.
Was that strength versus acrobatics, was
I
it?
believe so, yeah.
Okay. Do that. Oh!
Dirty
what did you
20.
Save! I got a 10! And then I got my thing is a +10. All right, reroll.
And mine's an 18 plus 2, so that's a dirty 20.
Okay,
Reroll?
go again.
Okay.
Yep, go.
Natural 20.
What did you get? 22.
22.
Oh, come on.
No,
Go
are
again.
you kidding? No, are you kidding?
No, because we both got a 22.
This is ridiculous. Okay.
Go again.
Alright,
Okay.
I just got to where they were trying to leave. What else did I miss?
Yeah, we both have gotten the same thing twice now. What did you get?
So
Hold on.
before I reveal, can we tell him? So we both got dirty 20s.
Well,
Then we both got 22.
And then we.
well, I mean,
And
if you need me to, I can always flip a coin.
Well, we just did it a third time. What did you get?
18. Oh, yeah.
24.
God damn it.
You see her do a fancy flip over you, Ivy. Smile with a nod.
Yeah, you're
try
not
to run off.
getting away. Yeah, Javelin of Lightning's coming out.
Ooh, cool,
Oh.
we're doing this. Dean's going to go ahead and cast Divine Favor on himself.
Okay. Remind me what that does?
For the next minute, all his weapons deal an extra 1d4 radiant damage on a hit.
Okay. Okay. All right.
And then he's going to go ahead and take 2 shots.
With what?
With the pistol.
What kind of damage is it? Just so I can figure out for my purposes.
It is non-magical piercing.
Okay. Okay.
I am going to use
Got it.
Sharpshooter to take a -5 to the roll for +10 damage on each shot. Alright, so the first one,
Okay.
probably gonna miss. That's a 12 to hit.
12 to hit
The lady.
her.
Yep,
Yeah. Okay. Hang on.
I'm assuming that's a miss.
Yeah, it is. It is. 12, you said? Yeah.
Second hit is going to be a 21 to hit.
Oh, that hits. That hits.
Alright. That is going to be 22 points of piercing damage.
Oh, shit. Okay.
And 3 points of radiant.
So 26 points in total.
25 in total.
25. Okay. Okay. What is Dean doing after that?
After that, nothing.
You're not chasing after her, nothing? You're letting her run off?
Oh, I.
No, she already escaped Ivy. She was
Okay.
running.
After those 2 pot shots, yeah, he's running after her.
Is Ivy doing the same? I'm assuming.
Oh yeah. How big? I guess you'll be able to fly.
Oh, the hallway is big enough where she'd be able to fly.
Perfect. So her wings are out. So she's basically going to see if she can try and get in front.
What's your speed?
40.
Oh yeah, so you're gonna be able to get in front of her because hers is 35.
Oh my god!
No, you're gonna be able to get in front of her and stop her path.
Perfect.
Also, you're gonna know her name, by the way, now that you recognized her, Ivy.
Perfect.
Do I need to send it to
Nope.
you again?
I get it.
Okay.
So, I decided to take off and run from us, Rosita.
One, didn't think you remembered my name. Two, because I don't want to have to deal with the aftermath of all this. So I'm just gonna go home and we can all let bygones be bygones, okay?
Oh no,
Okay.
you're helping with this. Whether you like it or not.
No. Okay.
Then we'll just destroy you then.
Okay. You act like I'm not scared. Or anything.
Why are you scared? Or why are you not scared?
Because what you don't scare me. The weird man with the gun does.
So if I don't do anything,
Okay, I've
Oh,
already...
wait! I just realized she wouldn't have been able to run if
Her
she was
speed's
still
0.
frightened. Her speed was 0.
Oh, yes, that's right. Okay, so yeah, still. She still got away, but yeah. So she would have tried to run, but she didn't. Okay.
so you are going to help let us, whether you like it or not. Okay?
No.
Look, I don't
You
like
can
working
kiss my ass.
with you any more than you do. But
I mean, I could attempt to, what's the word? Call my mom. And have her come.
Yeah, see, here's the thing, dear. You're not. Okay.
Do you think I'm kidding?
You wouldn't do it anyway.
Are you sure about that? Fine.
Yeah.
What would this be to try and summon Ariel?
A performance check?
She's gonna try.
Because you're trying to do it. I would say it's performance.
Okay. I was thinking performers or religion.
Mm,
Maybe it would be religion. Actually, thinking about it, maybe that would be religion.
Wait, wanna do religion? Cool. Okay. Probably not. That's a 12, so no.
Yeah, religion.
She's going to attempt, but highly doubt it's gonna work. Oh crap.
Hang on.
Yes.
Can you hear me?
yeah.
Okay, I didn't hear you. What was
12.
it?
Yeah. She got
12.
11 and a 12. Yeah. She has advantage on religion.
11 and a 12. She has advantage on
Yep.
religion. Okay. I would still say, somehow, desperately,
Oh!
you get it off. Somehow, desperately,
Okay.
you get it off.
So probably Ariel's is going to sort of just, I would say, kind of like randomly appear sort of outside the bunker. But that, I think that would sort of make like the most sense, appearing like.
Okay. I think so.
And the door's still wide open, right? Yeah, she's going to
Yes.
start sort of making her way kind of like down the staircase, sort of groaning, and it's like, this can't be good. Sort of like that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and wouldn't, because is it 60 feet or is it 30 feet? For the
60 or 30 feet. What? For the...
detect evil and good, I think.
Oh, yeah.
The spell is, I believe, 30.
I think so.
Spell is 30. Paladins get 60.
6. Okay. So yeah, so that's gonna go off. It's a very, very powerful celestial.
However, paladins have to activate it first.
Ah, okay. Yeah, so she's going to see if she can basically find everyone.
Okay. She's basically going to appear where everybody is. So she's going to be right near everybody.
That works.
So that's what I'd say.
She's sort of gonna sort of look around. Well, this is a bit of a reunion, isn't it? It's nice to see you all again. Why am I here exactly?
Sam looks at Ariel. Kind of remember how the situation with me happened? And how we had to get you after that whole situation?
Who is it now?
Brigitta's back.
Rosita's in the room, right? Not trying to hide?
Oh, no, at the moment, no, she's not trying to.
Good. Ariel's gonna kind of turn and sort of look straight at her. Why are you here again?
I'm not here for anything. I don't know what you want from me, but I'm not here for anything.
Also, Ariel can tell right away if she's lying or not.
It's good for Ariel. It's still not going to stop her
I
from
know.
trying.
You sure about that? Because the last time that I checked, the last time we saw each other, it didn't end. So you need to.
It cannot, well,
Go ahead.
that's honestly not my problem there, lady, because I don't like you.
And I don't like you. And we have some unfinished business.
Oh, so we can get along in the fact that you can fuck off.
Oh yeah, that's not happening. At all. I showed you mercy last time, didn't I?
Yes, this is true, you did.
So why should I give you mercy this time? I shouldn't.
Maybe that's how you feel. But I think you should I think we should all just go our own ways and call it a day.
No, not happening. I want to know.
Oh, come on. Come on, lady. It's all good. We can just all go off.
Is it all good? Because, let me check. Last time I checked, my brother was not really unconscious now.
Yeah, about that.
Yes.
No. No. I don't think. I don't think you need to know.
As soon as you say that, Ivy's going to sort of turn and look at Rosita.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, if you want to tell her, I will. Ivy's gonna turn and look over at Ariel. So, Cass is now turned into a fan, and I have a sneaking suspicion that Rosita was the one who turned him. Ariel's going to basically, well, kind of increase her death flare. You have 5 seconds to tell me why you're here, if you're going to help us or not. Because if you're not going to help us, then I will show you my wrath. Okay?
How about we just needed a new leader and like he would be the strongest. So I took matters into my own hands.
You took matters into your own hands? So you're the one who turned my brother?
Oh, so scared.
Look, lady, if you thought Cass was the strongest, you've clearly got issues. I mean, come on, I'm staring you right in the face.
And my whole clan is dying. I didn't have much of a choice.
Have you considered maybe trying a vegan diet so that people aren't hunting you all the time?
Sam gives Dean a look. Some of us don't have a choice. Okay, you won't let me hunt.
Oh, I mean, just saying, like, it's not the worst thing in the world.
Dean, I don't want to hear it.
Look, all I'm saying is that, you know, there are plenty of deer and rabbits and whatever else in these woods. And, you know,
Says the man that can't eat vegan bacon.
because it's not bacon.
My point proven, Dean.
Or, you know, here's an idea. There's these wonderful things called blood banks now.
Can I go? Rosita says, looking at Ariel and then at Ivy. Can we just go now and stop dealing with this?
Aaron's gonna look.
Please?
You
Thank
really
you.
think it's that simple? We still have a score settled from last time. If you help us, then we'll forget this ever happened. But if not, then I will continue to hunt you down.
You think I'm so scared of you, lady?
Do you know what I am capable?
Not really, but I don't need to know.
I am more powerful than 20 of you put together. So,
And that's
if we
being
really...
generous on your part.
Does he never know how to shut up?
No.
Rosita says,
It's part of
looking
my
at the
charm.
rest of them. You're not very charming. I can tell you that much.
I think I'm adorable.
With that, she's going to walk up close to your face, Dean, and try and punch you.
She can certainly try.
Uh, 15.
Miss.
Okay. So she's going to swing at you, and I don't know what Dean's going to do from there.
You watch as Dean just almost slow-mo moves his head out of the way. Lady, you think that's intimidating? Couldn't have telegraphed your
Of
punches
course.
more if you sent me a mail. If you sent me a letter.
While you're distracted, she's going to try and bite you. And that's a 7. So that's a miss. I know that's a miss.
Do you mind? This is premium leather. Like, come on. Show some class. Aren't you vampires all about
And why don't you
class?
just some of us are, some of us are not. Some of us just like to kill our prey.
Well then, lady, try picking on someone you can actually kill next time.
Oh, I killed her once. She says, pointing at Ivy with a snicker. knowing she touched your
Oh,
bone.
big time. Oh, you did. You've definitely managed that. But you got my mom and
You summoned your mom. I don't know why you did. Because we vowed that I'd never have to deal with her again.
Oh, I did say that. This is different. Close family.
Oh, boo-hoo, your uncle was delicious. Anyway. Oh, she says that plainly knows she's gonna piss off both of you. Knowing it's pissing off both of you.
You know, skirt. Lancer's coming out. I was going to take a swing.
Oh!
She's
Okay.
she's like, I've had enough of this.
Okay.
Yep. That's a 1. That's an app 1.
Yeah, that's a miss. Yeah, that's a miss.
Yeah, that's gonna be like going to try and hit her.
You see her slowly move her head as she chuckles. Just as easy to predict your movements as it was the first time.
Do you want to see my new form? The one that you did not see last time?
Oh, I'm so scared. Just fucking eat you again and we can be over with it.
Screw it, she's shifting to hybrid form. Werewolf form's coming out.
Oh god. Okay. Fair enough.
So,
Okay.
Hey, wanna
Yes.
see a magic trick?
Hey, you want to see a magic trick? Okay. What's happening as this comes out?
we are going to predatory strike. Basically. Oh, actually, no. I could
Okay.
inflict a blood curse. I might do that.
let's see how
This is
this
not gonna end well.
works. No, it's not. And this straw doll technique is probably not going to end well either. Anyway. No, you didn't hear me say that, babe. I'm not playing Fortnite right now while
Oh, I'm totally not
Anyway.
playing creative mode to get one of the quests
I'm totally not
done.
playing as Gojo, Ethan. Anyway, go ahead, Shuffles. I am ready when you are.
Go ahead.
I hope you know I have been paying attention and playing, by the way.
Yes.
Both of you, just so you know.
Is Rosita larger creature or smaller creature than Ivy? Okay. Not gonna
She's
work.
about the same size. She's medium.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. Is Ivy not a medium?
Oh no, she is. It's one of the curses. But and we're technically not in combat. So
Oh.
yeah. Blood cursing.
So if that's what you want to do,
Blood cursing. Bonus
Oh.
action.
do it.
I mean,
When not in combat, 1 round equals 6 seconds.
I know. Yeah, we're gonna do that blood curse. We're going to amplify it.
Okay.
I need Rosita to make a strength save. Yep.
Strength. Okay, hang on. That's a 12. I know that's going to fail.
Perfect. And because I amplified it, this is going to last for 1 minute. Affects creatures of any size. And you can repeat the save at the end of its turn to end the
Okay.
curse. However, your speed is now reduced to 0. And you cannot take any reactions until the end of Ivy's next turn.
Like I had any reactions anyway. I'm a fucking rogue. Like I had anything. I'm a fucking rogue.
No, but you can't move at all now. Unless it's ended.
No, but I'm just saying.
Oh.
Like she had any spells anyway. I'm a fucking rogue.
But
And straight ass rogue, mind that. Also, while you're setting that up, how do you guys like her so far? Tonight's the first.
Oh, she's fun.
she's cocky and sassy as hell, and I love her.
She's giving Dean a run for his money on the Sassometer.
Thanks.
I'm not saying something because you know how sassy I made Dean.
Thanks. Oh, I know. Anyway, go ahead with your thing, Shuffles.
So, about that. And her claws sort of start to, come out. Let's see. Where should I start to rip you to shreds?
Honestly, the throat's always a good option.
I might do that. So, are we gonna do this the easy way? Or the hard way?
there really a way to do it? Or can we just... not?
If. Sorry, Miss.
Or can we just not do this and we can now call it a day?
Carrie, yes or no?
Hang on. Yes.
Okay. So Ivy's going to look over basically at everyone, but especially at Ariel. Could you excuse us for like 2 seconds? I'm gonna be right back with her. Ivy's going to place her hand right on top of Rosita's shoulder, snap her fingers, teleport out of the room, and see if she can teleport to outside the bunker. Or at least into another room.
Give me a performance check so we can see if you teleport yourself into the right room or somewhere
Okay.
crazy.
6.
Oh, you guys end up teleporting on top of the...
On top of the what? The moon?
Moon.
Her teleport's only 120 feet.
The moon of a play place.
Okay.
Like there's like a play place thing. Like you know, one of those like soft plays things, or like
Like a play place or like a fast
it's a
food place.
space.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Yeah. But it appears to be in the shape of the
Okay.
moon. Rosita laughs, looking at you, Ivy. Well, that didn't work how you wanted it to, huh?
No, but at least we're alone. Listen,
Is this really what you want to deal with again?
my mom to kill me if she finds out. Maybe even me. There is something that I've been hiding from her. From everyone else. There's only one of. Oh, go ahead.
And what? Rosita looks at you. And why do you feel like you need this?
I'm trying to help you.
I thought you didn't like me.
I don't. But
So why are you helping me then?
there are differences. Technically, by turning me.
You cut out a little bit. What did you say? Sorry.
By turning me, you helped me.
You didn't seem to think that in the beginning.
I definitely.
At first you wanted to kill me, if I remember correctly.
I did. I may have overreacted. But
I definitely think you did.
I mean, I'm in my hyper right now, So, yeah, I did overreact.
Was it really the worst thing in the world?
No. But you turned Cass. You turned my uncle. There is a way to turn it to be fun, but it's doable.
And that's where I say, nope.
You don't really have a word in this right now.
I could choose death.
I'm not going to do that.
And I'd be fine with that. You could just kill me now, and you wouldn't have to deal with it.
I'm not going to do that. If I wanted to kill you, I would have done it the first time we met. What I am about to tell you is something that if my mom finds about this, or if the Winchesters hear about this, they're gonna hunt me down.
Out of character, abso-fucking-lutely.
What could be so bad that the Winchesters want you dead? Speaking of, one of them is one of me now? Care to explain that? I thought they would never live as supernatural creatures, she says, mocking.
Well, times have changed. That's a story within itself. However, what I'm about to tell you would be the Winchester's biggest piece. Possible.
And what is that?
A nest full of vamps, like yourself. Looking for a new leader. I went with them for help before I turned to Ezra. They were the ones who took me.
Here, why are you telling me this? Shouldn't you be telling them?
I'm trying to help you.
No, wait, one of them dates that weirdo.
So,
Pretty sure, at least, if the rumors are correct.
what do you say? They do go.
Rumors
around.
go around. Alright. Fine. But I want your word that your mother's not going to kill me after all of this.
I promise that she will not kill you over this. Anyone, for that matter.
And after all this, how can I guarantee those two won't go and hunt me down?
Simple. Because Dean will probably hunt me down. Because I may have punctured holes in his baby's tires.
Oh, so you're the one I heard messing with that beautiful car.
Yeah, that was me. Oh, I know he will.
He's
He
gonna
can
kill
certainly
you.
Try, but See.
What do you need from me specifically?
I just want us to become acquainted. I want you be with that other group of vamps. Become their new leader. Because if they don't get one, they will try to hunt every single down on Earth. And we really don't want that to happen.
We don't need the apocalypse again. I remember that. That wasn't fun.
Yeah, I heard about all. But here's the other thing. I don't know if I should bring it back. Like, I don't know what I should do to tell them.
You don't exactly have to tell them if you don't want to.
They will ask, oh, where is she? Where's Rosita? Where did she go? They're gonna ask that.
So you don't have to tell them.
That's true. I don't.
Just tell them that she got away.
I think we can do that. But we should probably sort of get believable.
So if you want me to get away now, I could always, I don't know, punch you, make you believe like I fought my way out.
Let's do that. But I need to do my part. One sec. She's gonna snap her fingers as the blood curses now. So your speed is back to normal. But yeah. Go ahead.
Shouldn't we do it back where I was?
Oh, good idea. 'Cause
Or-
we're kind of.
Or should...
Do you want to see if I can teleport us back to the bunker? Kind of outside?
Outside would work.
Well, the other thing would be if I accidentally teleport onto the roof. Would be interesting.
You could do that too.
Yeah, we're gonna. Alright,
You're gonna teleport back to...
bunker and see if she can get to the.
Okay. Give me another performance check.
Dirty 20! There we go!
You teleport on the roof. As Dean, Sam, and Ariel, you all hear a loud thud on the roof.
Loud thud.
you.
Well, you know
A
what
loud
Dean's
thud.
doing.
Ariel's sort of gonna kind of groan. I'm sort of getting sick and tired of this. I have other things to deal with right now. Do you guys need me for anything else?
I don't, but I have a sneaking suspicion as to why there's thudding on the roof.
If you guys don't mind, I'm gonna stay here with Cass. You guys can go investigate.
Fair enough. Ariel,
Yeah.
as you go over to Cass, you see him twitching. This is going to turn into more of a one shot, more
This is
than a
gonna
one
be
shot.
a 2-shot.
This is going to be a 2-shot. But anyway, you see Cass twitching, Ariel. Almost as if he's waking up.
Carrie, do you mind switching?
Oh yeah.
You take
No, I don't
Ariel
mind
for
at all.
this? Because I don't think
Yeah, I don't mind at all.
I
don't mind
don't
at all.
mind talking to myself, but not for that. Okay.
Dean, as you turn though, you see this as well.
What? Oh, the cat
You
is
see-
waking up.
Cass twitching. Yeah.
Rise and shine, Cass.
Sam looks at Dean and then at Ariel. I would be prepared for him to try and run off like I did when I woke up after Dean. Remember, Dean, me waking up after that was not pretty. I would just watch out for him running.
Cass is gonna sort of slow. Oh, go ahead.
Dean's gonna reach into his pouch and like jokingly grab a wooden stake before putting it back and then just wait. Oh shit! I have those. I didn't realize I had those. I have manacles.
Oh,
I'm gonna cuff Cass to the bedpost.
Anyway, Cass is. Oh! Cass, as you're waking up, you don't see it, but you hear the familiar sound of chains. I don't know if Dean's trying to hide this or be quiet. I don't think he is.
No, he's just making sure Cass doesn't go anywhere.
Okay, well, Cass, you at least hear this familiar sounds.
oh yeah. I don't think he would be strong enough at the moment to like attempt.
I'm just letting you know for your purposes. If you decide to, that's your choice.
Escaping the manacles requires a DC 20 dexterity check. Breaking them requires a DC 20 strength check. And picking the lock requires a DC 15 sleight of hand check.
Again, it's your choice if you want to try to, or if you're just gonna let.
I honestly think he'd be too, like, sort of out of it to, like, sort of do anything.
Okay.
Because he was just knocked unconscious for a while and, like, not all.
Okay. 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 Fair enough. Alright, so Dean, you chain cast to.
Oh.
So Cass is sort of gonna, like, kind of, like, try to move. Can't, obviously.
Ariel sighs, looking at Cass. Well, this is gonna be fun to explain.
Hello? What's going on?
Sam looks at Dean and then at Ariel. Do we sugarcoat it or do we just outright say?
Cass.
Being ignored by my brother. Great, great, great. That's what I love in my life.
Look, there's no easy way to tell you this, so I'm just gonna rip the band-aid off, okay?
You're undead, Sam says, just saying it before Dean even gets it out.
Wow.
Wait. What did you just say?
You're half turned.
But that's impossible. That can't happen.
Is what you are.
But
Somehow she caught you at your lowest moment. She probably got you drunk. We all know how you are when you're drunk.
I mean, I don't know. But I don't wanna hurt you guys, but I'm sorry. Help me. Please.
No
I'm gonna work on
shit,
that thread.
Cass. What? You think we're not gonna help you? We weren't. Well, you'd have a stake through your heart right now.
But I don't really think that's possible because isn't a steak something that you cook up and eat? Or
Sam
A wooden
sighs,
stake.
looking at Dean. You two are so much alike.
Cass, you promised not to run off and do anything stupid.
I will
I wouldn't, Dean.
try my best not to. This has never happened before.
Sam, you watch Cass. I'm gonna go get some more pie.
Sam watches Dean go off. But now is not time for pie.
It's always time for pie.
No, not really, not right now. Dean, as you go outside, remember that setting on the roof?
Yeah, I remember.
Ivy, what you doing up there?
Should go into here sort of some like groans and as you sort of are you sort of paying attention to your surroundings?
Yeah, Dean's relatively paying attention.
You're going to see bits of kind of like golden fur and feathers start to slowly sort of like ring down. As you hear sort of this like loud like coughing and groaning, a sort of like shuffling can be heard. She is so going to pay for that. Next time I see her. And she's sort of like kind of like crawling on the So that's sort of what's happened.
Dean, you can only assume that that means one.
Hmm?
That she got away. I said you can only assume that means that she got away.
So, what happened to Tall, Dark, and pissing me off?
Tall, dark, and pissing me off.
They got away. It's gonna take me a few. Gotta get down. But
Gone away? What do you mean, gone away?
she got away from me.
Gone away from you?
Yes.
What the fuck happened?
You don't want to know. Any updates about Cass?
Well, he's awake.
Good. How is
Got
he
him.
yet?
Locks up in the room right now in case he does anything stupid. He was
Fair.
actually on my way to get some pie and then head back.
Dean, what's going through your head right now?
Angels are just dicks with wings. Angels are just dicks with wings. And I am always cleaning up
No,
after
no.
their mess.
No questions or concerns, or possibly wondering if Ivy is lying?
Nope, see,
Because if not,
Dean started trusting her. If she betrayed that trust, that's on her.
You can go get some pie. I'll be back down there shortly. Yeah?
Ivy, in your head, what languages do you speak?
Celestial and Common. That's it.
God damn, okay,
Yeah.
never mind.
Don't lie.
Okay. In your head, in common, from Rosita, you're really not telling him what truly happened, huh? You know she's close by because otherwise her message spell would
Right.
reach. And you're wondering at the same time why she's still so close by.
Oh, I know. Can I be back in? Or no? Can Ivy repeat back to her?
Yes. Yes.
Like I said, I'm keeping. You shouldn't be here. You should be with the rest.
I understand that. But he's gonna try and get away sooner rather than.
I know he will. Also, sorry that I summoned Ariel. I'm trying to get her to leave.
No, it's okay. Problem being, and I hate to bring this up to you as I'm. Don't forget about a vampire being tired to the Turner.
I know. I know that. I have a plan for that.
Yeah, what's your plan gonna be? Lock him in a room until he breaks the.
As long as he doesn't drink any human blood, he would not become a vampire permanently.
Let's hope that Miss Sam, was it, in there, doesn't have any.
This isn't my first rodeo.
He will scour that bunker upside down until he finds it.
Yep. I know. That's why I need to go back to my home and get something very important to me. That will help.
Huh.
um, let's just say that my boyfriend was not very happy with me.
Of course, she fucking thinks it.
I had to. I had to.
That's fine.
Because he wasn't exactly happy when he knew when I told him that I was turned into a vamp once.
Huh. No, you never told him it was me?
No. I did not.
Well then, how smart was that?
It happened suddenly. I didn't really know who you were. So... Did you find vamps that I told you?
I guess that's true.
They accept you?
I did.
I should probably get back to the other
Yeah, so far.
because
Yeah, by the way, just so you know, the brother's been behind you this whole time and
wait,
probably understand.
I heard nothing you said.
What did you
Brothers?
last year? I didn't realize that cut out. The brother is behind you. You can probably understand everything. Sam's behind you.
Uh-oh.
Sam, brother. She doesn't know entirely. I should go. Because Samantha has message. So,
Oh no.
and that's where I'm going to
Oh,
end.
crap. That's not good.
And that's where I'm going to end. Because this has turned into a two-shot.
Fun. Oh. Oh. Oh.
Yes.
This was a lot of fun.
Did you guys have fun?
I'm sorry that I should have brought in Steve.
Yeah, thanks. I'll have to write him into next session.
I was like, oh, that actually would make sense to bring him up. I didn't know you were going to bring him in.
Yeah, I'll have to write him into next session.
Whenever that's going to be.
Yeah, we can figure that out. That Luna's gonna die. I know Luna's gonna... Or not Luna. God. Bard. Bleh.
Really missing Luna that badly, huh?
A little bit, not gonna lie.
I mean, we can always try adding her again.
No. Because this one does links. The other one did not. Anyway. Tonight, did you guys enjoy tonight? Questions, comments, concerns? Did everything make sense?
Yes.
Yeah.
Hate to give the satisfaction asking how you're doing now. How's the castle built?
How we all liking Rosita?
To care about just what you wanted.
I like her.
I got it.
She honestly reminds me.
Sometimes when I close my eyes, 6 months of torture you sold to some forbidden
She reminds me of.
place who loved you truly.
Remind.
You gotta laugh at the
No, I do cut out, so I was like, reminds you of what?
She reminds me of a combination of Trickster
Okay.
and Ziggy.
Okay.
I hope that makes sense.
Okay. Yeah. No, I see what you're saying.
And I love it.
I see what you're saying. I'm sorry to give Ivy backstory like that.
It's okay.
I feel like I surprised you with that.
You did.
But come on, now you can use that in your
I
continuation.
can.
You can continue that in that situation. And now Steve might confront you about that later on.
It's not gonna end well at all.
No, I know that's not gonna. Especially if she now. Oh. I just had ideas. I just had ideas.
Uh-oh.
What?
I have her show up at one point before the end of Stranger Things.
I mean, you could.
I could. That might not
No,
end
it
well,
won't.
though.
At all.
Good.
I'm sure it won't.
Good.
Well,
We could.
oh.
I see a bear. I see a bear. In a sense, Sora needs to get up.
I don't want to go to work.
I'm so glad I have tomorrow
I
off. Ugh.
But tomorrow should be. Tomorrow, or today for you guys should be. I mean,
Yeah, as long as things work out.
yeah. Just keep us updated.
Very well.
If we do roll the bones, I do need to steal you for like a few minutes beforehand because there's something I want to run by you.
Okay.
And we sort of talked about it, and we sort of agreed, but we never finalized.
But with that, I think we should call it here. Is there anyone we can?
I have someone on.
I see Rosie on. There's also people doing. Alrighty, we are going to get ready. Yeah. Can somebody do the exclamation point grade up?
I got it.
Thank you. With that, we will see you all in the next one. Thank you. Alright, so I go on over to the thing.